If you think having a garage sale is as easy as
put it out on the front lawn, see what you can get.
Think again. There are a few more things to take into account to make it worth your while. For help, we turned to Dr. Lori, aka the PhD Antiques Appraiser.
I'm going to help you understand the things that you should do and shouldn't do.
Starting with, make sure you have helpers.
You got to have helpers. You know why you have to have helpers? Because one of the most important jobs at the yard sale is watching the buyers, because people might steal your stuff.
Not only will they help make sure your stuff doesn't walk away,
you're going to need helpers to make change. You're going to need helpers to help you negotiate, because people are going to come in and want to get it even cheaper than what you put it out of the yard sale for. So you're going to need helpers for a lot of things.
And when you and your helpers are setting up, she says it's okay if it's messy.
People like to treasure hunt. They want to look through the junk because they know that they'll find the diamond in the rough, and that's part of the fun.
Next, look to sell items with an upcoming anniversary and price them accordingly.
One of the biggest things that people miss is seasonal or anniversary selling.
So look to see if
there's an anniversary of someone's death or someone's birthday or an important event coming up, a piece of memorabilia, a sports collectible.
If you do, it's a great time to put it up for sale. And
if the anniversary's coming up, the price goes up.
Now for some no-goes. Don't sell big ticket items.
There are 3 categories of objects that should never be out at a yard sale: fine art, furniture, precious metals, including jewelry. And that's very important because those pieces hold their value long term. As a professional appraiser, those are the things that are always the highest value when I walk through somebody's house. If you want to resell it, then you have to learn the market, get an appraisal because you need one, and then make sure that you sell it in a platform that's appropriate, and you'll make more money selling it online yourself.
And she says avoid selling items in bulk for one price.
You don't want to just go, oh, I'm not looking through all that. I'm just selling that whole thing at once. I'm selling that whole box together. Just take it for one price. You always lose money if you're selling that way.
If you are buying, on the other hand,
hey, you can do pretty well. But if you're selling that way, no box lots, no everything in bulk for one price. Don't do it.
Finally, be careful listening to your friends and neighbors about price advice.
You have to be careful. You know, you're listening to people when you're trying to price your items, and there's all these so-called experts out there. I'll tell you, those people usually do not know the market.
So whether you were looking for price points online or from a friend, be cautious.
Make sure that you are listening to a source that has credentials and credibility.
Cleaning house and making dough at garage sales is at the top of the list.